This is the only Facebook ad account structure you need in 2024 for your e-commerce business. This exact structure has made over $95 million for my e-commerce clients and students. Today in this video, I'm gonna teach you a step-by-step process on how to structure your Facebook ad account structure the right way. This is gonna be a long-ass video, so please don't watch this video if you don't have patience. If you can't make it till the end, this video will make no sense for you. This video is especially for someone who is serious about their e-commerce business and wants to grow and scale via Facebook ads. At the end of this video, I have some surprises and bonuses for you. So make sure to watch the video till the end. Let's get started. Now let me share the screen. This exact ad account structure made my clients over $95 million in revenue with 4.75 ROAS on average. And you can copy and paste this structure to bring in the similar results. Especially for the testing phase, we're going to use this campaign structure. You can see over here in the My dashboard here. So the first campaign structure, okay, it's for the top of funnel campaigns. If you don't have any idea about Facebook ads funnel, then watch this video in the I button, or the video is also linked in the description. So here, this is the AVO campaign, and AVO means ad set budget optimization. Like there are like two kind of campaigns, we can do inside Facebook Ads Manager, CBO and AVO. CBO means campaign budget optimization, where we allocate the budget at the campaign level, and Meta algorithm will decide where to put the budget into. And in the AVO campaign, we allocate the budget at the ad set level. Okay, so here, create one AVO campaign, top of funnel campaign, which means targeting cold audience. And what kind of audience we can target is like interest. Okay, so find the interest which has huge audience size and test multiple ad variations. Inside ad, you want to test one variations at a time. For example, if you want to test creatives, then you need to have multiple creatives inside these three ads and have same ad copies, offers, call to actions, landing page, products. Product can be different as well, but the thing I want to say here is test one variable at a time. Okay, so you can put another interest with huge audience and you can copy and paste. Here you can choose another interest with huge audience size and like just duplicate, other ads over here. You can put 3 to 5 interests and stack them, inside one ad set and test multiple ads. Also test broad targeting, which means open targeting. You don't put any interest or behaviors here, but yeah, you can choose the targeting locations and demographics like, their age or gender, based on the products that you have, and test broad targeting as well. Have 3 ads inside this ad set, and you can create another broad ad set with different locations. Okay, so here you're testing the location. Okay, when one thing or one variable is changed, then you're testing that. Okay, so here you can have 3 ads inside this ad set as well. And now these are the lookalikes. Okay, these are the lookalikes, all of them. Like this is add to cart lookalikes, 90 days or 180 days retention. You can choose 90 days or 180 days of retention based on the audience size. If you have larger audience, you can go with 90 days, but if you have the smaller audience size, then you can go with 180 days. Okay, so this is initiate checkout lookalikes, purchase lookalikes, and LLA stack, which means like you choose all the lookalikes and stack them into one ad set. Okay, and you create 3 ads inside that ad set. Okay, this is one campaign structure. So here for the lookalikes, if not working, then use broader percentage, which means like you can test with 1%, 2%, or like 1 to 3%, 1 to 5%. Just test multiple variations. And yeah, if something is not working, then use broader percentage. So always try to use large audience size possible. Okay, because that's what Meta recommends nowadays. When you go broad, there is much more possibility of getting good results. Now let's go to another campaign structure. This is the ABO DCT, which means DCT means dynamic creative testing. What does it mean by dynamic creative testing? It means like inside one campaign, what you can do is you can test multiple creatives inside one ad set. Okay, so for example, if you want to test 5 different pictures of your product, then what you can do is you can inside the same ad level, you can put 5 different creatives and test them. Okay, so here again, like the structure is similar, everything is similar. You just put dynamic creative testing inside that ad set. Okay, that's how you can test the creatives, and especially this campaign is made for creative testing. Okay, now let's get into another campaign structure. So this is CBO and MOF campaign. So here you can do CBO, okay, which means campaign budget optimization. Here you allocate the budget at the campaign level itself. So MOF campaigns means middle of funnel campaigns, where you create this audience. Like I'll teach you everything, okay, how to create custom audience, how to create lookalike audience after we explain about this as well. So here you can see in the MF campaign, we choose these kind of targetings. Okay, so here in the first ad set, this is engaged in post or ads 180 days FB. FB means Facebook, and we create 3 different ads inside this ad set. Here, engaged in post or ads in the last 180 days from Instagram. Like this is the audience from Instagram. We again create 3 ads inside this ad set. Here, engaged in post or ads 180 days Facebook plus IG combined. Here we combine, we put like these 2 interests inside one ad set and stack them, and test. So here you can increase the retention up to 365 days based on the audience size that you have. Okay, if you have the smaller audience, then you can even run with last 90 days audience retention as well. But if you have the lower audience size, then you can go up to 365 days as well. Now let's move into another ad campaign structure. This is AVO and BOF. Okay, so here you can see like all website visitors, view content 90 days, like page view, add to cart, initiated, checkout. So here what you can do is you can increase the retention by 30 to 90 days as well, based on the audience size that you have. Okay, so maybe you can also go with last 180 days or even 30 days if you have the bigger audience size. It's all about testing and figuring out what exactly works for you, and you just follow what works for you. So yeah, this is for the bottom of funnel campaigns. It means like all the website visitors, view content, page view, add to cart, initiated, checkout, like all these audience segments comes under BOF, okay, which means bottom of funnel, which are very hot audience. Before we talk about like scaling strategies, I'd like to teach you how to create this inside the ads manager step by step. Okay, so let's get started. Now I'm in my ads manager dashboard right now, and I'm gonna create a new campaign, the top of funnel one, this one, top of funnel AVO, and yeah, here there are like a lot of campaign objectives, and I see many e-commerce owners or media buyers who are just getting started or who are struggling to get good results from Facebook ads. They're confused, okay, which campaign objectives to choose to bring in more revenue for your business. But here you can see awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, sales. Okay, this awareness campaign, like if you want your audience to know about your product or your brand, then you choose this campaign. Okay, we rarely choose this campaign. Yeah, it is good for like reach, brand awareness, video views, store location awareness. For these kind of objectives, it's good. Okay, for traffic, you only want to use traffic campaigns when you genuinely want the traffic in your website. For example, if you want your audience to go through your content, to read blogs or articles, then you want to choose traffic campaigns. Or even if you want to drive traffic to your Instagram page, maybe like to get some followers or something, then you can choose traffic campaigns as well. Like it's good for link clicks, landing page views, Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, calls. Like you can just see what it's good for. Like Meta is providing a lot of information, and like everything is updated time and again. So make sure to utilize them as well. This is the engagement campaign. Okay, it's for the engagement purpose. Okay, for example, if you want to get more likes, comments, maybe messages on your Instagram or Facebook, Messenger, then this is good for Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, video views, post engagements, conversions, calls. Okay, and leads, especially it's for the Facebook in-app lead generation campaigns. Here you can see it's good for instant forms, Messenger, and Instagram conversions, calls. This is app promotion. If you want to increase your app installs from your Facebook ad campaigns, then yeah, it's for app events and app installs. And finally, the sales. Okay, so sales is good for conversion, catalog sales, Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp sales, calls. Okay, so here if you read like all this information here, for example, Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, here it is saying get people to initiate a purchase through Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So when you choose this campaign objective, then Meta will optimize your campaigns and show to the audience who are more likely to purchase or convert, whatever you want. Like if you want your audience to make purchase, or if you want them to put some information, complete registrations or anything, Meta algorithm will optimize for that. Okay, so I see many e-commerce owners or media buyers still they're still confused, okay, between these two campaign objectives. One is traffic and sales. Okay, which one should you use for your Facebook ad campaigns to bring in sales for your e-commerce business? I hear sometimes, people saying traffic is less expensive as compared to sales objectives. But do you want traffic or sales on your website? Okay, you want to choose the campaign objectives based on your business objectives. So if you want just traffic, then choose the traffic objectives. Okay, if you want sales, then choose the sales campaign objective. So now we also want to choose sales objectives for this. I hope it is clear on your end. So continue. Again, people get confused here, like which one to choose, advantage plus shopping campaign or manual sales campaign. This is something Meta recommends. Okay, I don't really recommend you to choose this campaign because like in the testing phase, especially in the testing phase, we want to test everything manually so that we have more control over our campaigns for more precise data. Okay, so we'll go with manual sales campaign. So when you choose this one, like Meta algorithm will decide, okay, which kind of audience placement is the demographics, the Meta algorithm things will perform well. But in the testing phase, for the more precise data, we always want to choose manual, especially in the testing phase. Okay, here we're in the campaign level. Okay, so we want to give the name to the campaign. Okay, I'll teach you the naming convention as well. Like if you give for example, sales, or let's say sales or your brand name, okay, XYG or anything, like you put if you give name like this, then you won't understand more about the campaigns. Okay, you need to write a campaign name in a way that it would be easier for you to understand after many years as well. So here, this is how you give the name to the campaigns. Okay, so first of all, you want to write the funnel stage of this campaign. Okay, so we're creating the top of funnel campaign, so we're gonna just write TOF. Okay, and now we want to write the objectives. Is it sales, engagement, or message, or like traffic or awareness? What is it? It's sales. So I want to write sales, and here you can see now we can write date. Okay, so that it would be easier to know in which date we created this campaign. Okay, so this is the date for today. So now there's another section called special ad categories. If you want to create ads related to credit, employment, housing, social issues, elections, or politics, etc., then you want to choose the categories, but since we're not doing it, so we just ignore this one, and we don't have to, we're not doing any auction or cost cap, bid cap, etc., so we're not doing anything over here. Campaign objectives is sell, so we don't want to change this one as well, and we're not running advantage plus catalog ads. So where this is turned off, we're not doing any A/B test because we'll be doing it manually, so we're not turning it on. So this is off as well. Also, this is AVO campaign. This is not a CBO campaign, so we're not turning this on as well. So click next. So now this is called ad set level. Okay, so we give the name in the ad set level after we choose the audience and targetings. So first of all, let's optimize this one. So conversion location, we want to drive our traffic and convert our audience from website. So obviously we choose website over here, and the performance goals is maximize number of conversions. So we just keep it just like this, and I want to choose the pixel as well here. I'll choose this pixel, and conversion event, I always want to choose purchase because this is what I want Meta algorithms to optimize this campaign for purchase. So I want to choose purchase as conversion event as well. Now here, so we're not doing any dynamic creative at this campaign, so I'm not turning it on. I'll leave it like this. The daily budget, I want to put daily budget let's start with $20 for this ad set to test. And I don't know if I want to set any end date, or if I am doing ads for limited edition product or for the drop or something, I just make changes on the start date or end date. But yeah, I'm not doing that either. So I'll keep it like this. Now okay, this is the location. I want to just target United States, so I'll just keep it like this. If you want to target like any cities or countries, you can just search and do this. And here, this is like advantage plus audience. Meta recommends you to leave it, to decide like what kind of audience to target. But still, since we're doing it everything manually, so I want to have more control, over my campaign, and for the precise data, of course, in the testing phase. Okay, so here, like if I go to the original audience, then I can just put my like manual targeting as well. The age group of my audience is like 18 to 28, so I'll just put this one. And the gender, like if I want to change the gender, I can just select either one of them. But yeah, I want to target both male and female, so I'll just do all. And okay, this is the interest label. Okay, so here we can choose the interest. Okay, if, for example, this is the streetwear brand that I'm running the ads for, so I want to target people who are interested in streetwears or hip hop fashion, so I'll just type like streetwear for this one. Okay, streetwear clothing. Okay, so street clothing, also hip hop. If I want to stack, for example, if I'm just testing one interest inside one ad set, then I'll just leave it like this and just like copy this ad set and like just put this over here, just to know like which kind of audience I'm targeting. If I'm stacking multiple interests, then what I can also do is I can go to suggestions and choose a lot of these related targetings as well. If I want to choose hip-hop music, then I do this and I just copy this one and just like write like this. Okay, so I know what kind of audience I'm targeting. Now okay, we're targeting these two interests for this streetwear brand. So now I just like want to make sure like I have a good amount of audience size, like at least 1 million audience size, and maximum like I go to up to like 50 to 70 millions audience size. Here I have like around 15 millions to 17 millions, so which is ideal. So here another section is placements inside this ad set. So I don't want meta algorithm to decide which placements to choose, because for example, if I've designed creatives for stories, then I can use that on feeds, right? So I want to choose manual placements for now. I just go to the edit here and choose manual placements, and I don't want to target on Facebook, audience network, and messenger. I just want to target on Instagram. It might be different for you as well. If your audience are on Facebook or if your consumers are on Facebook, then you can choose this one as well. But since this is the streetwear brand, and now most of the audience are on Instagram, and we have good follower base on Instagram as well. So yeah, just choosing Instagram as well. And we have created like creatives for the feeds only, so I'll just choose Instagram feed, explore. Okay, I'll turn off other placements. Okay, so I'm done with ad set level as well. Now I want to click next and go to the ad level. Okay, this is where we create the actual front end ad. Like we put the pictures, copies, website links, call to action button, like everything over here that audience see. So yeah, choose the Facebook page and Instagram page from here. It's already chosen, so just keep it like this. And this is the ad setup section. Okay, here you can either create ad or use existing post, or you can create creative mockup inside the ads manager and choose this one as well. But yeah, since we're creating new campaigns from scratch, so yeah, I'll just choose create ad, and I'm not choosing any catalog, so yeah, just uploading manually, so I'll just keep it like this. And the format for single image or video, you choose this format. For carousel, you choose this format, and for collection, you choose this format. Okay, since I'm choosing single image, so just keep it like this. Here you can see like multiple advertiser ads and recommended. Like when you turn this on, like this will recommend our ad for someone like who are more likely to purchase. Here you can see like multi advertiser ads recommended by Meta. And this is turned on because like when you turn this on, then the Meta algorithm will show the ads to the people who are more likely to purchase, who would be interested in purchasing the product. So yeah, just turning it is on. And here you can add media, okay, which means pictures and videos. So if you want to add image, you can choose this one. If you want to add video, you can click this one. But yeah, for now I want to choose single image, so I'll just click on add image. I'm choosing the random as image. Okay, maybe this one. Next here, so it is like in the good aspect ratio, so like I don't have to crop or anything. Here the optimization section, you need to turn this off, because like we want to have manual control over our creatives as well. Like, okay, if you turn the music, sometimes it plays very unrelatable music, so like for example, if I'm using this creative, like this creative does not support any sad kind of music, right? So sometimes like it plays sad music as well, so I can't trust this AI of this meta, so I just like prefer to turn off everything and click done. So this is the creatives, okay, that we have selected. Okay, so we can still see the placements. Like this is how it looks on Instagram Explorer, this is on Explore Home, this is on profile feed. Okay, and this is the primary text, okay, or caption, or ad copies, whatever you call it. Okay, so for example, I'm just doing it random. If you want to learn more about copywriting and stuff, then comment below and let me know. I'll create a dedicated video on how to write ad copies. So yeah, since this is the video about ad account structure, so I don't want to waste any time over here. So I'll just write like primary text over here. Okay, this is where it appears, the copy. So headline, especially this headline is for Facebook, like because like Instagram won't show this headline because like it shows like the primary text, so we don't want to write anything over here. Like sometimes it also overlaps. If I put headlines, for example, shop now or get yours now over here, then Instagram might put like over here as well, because we don't want to put headlines. We just want to write the captions and like look at like the casual post from some brands or like maybe even friends, like based on the creatives that we are using. So this is the call to action button. So it plays like a lot of important role, and I spent a lot of money to test these, like all of these call to action button like that are more relatable, and I tested everything on ecom, lead gen, local business, info products, like on every niche, and I found shop now call to action button works really well in the direct response world. So yeah, I just chose shop now and scroll down. So we don't want to add like anything manual code or something. So destination, I just put the website link over here, xyz.com, just putting the random shit. Yeah. And yeah, if I want to display some links, I can also do this, but it's mainly, especially for the Facebook ad, like to show ads on Facebook. But yeah, for Instagram, like it doesn't work. We cannot see anything here, for Instagram, so it's optional. Languages, like I don't want to choose any language. I just want to keep it broad. Tracking, I just want to make sure like the website events, is selected right and is active. For example, this is also important. If you have third-party tracking tools and stuff, you can build a URL parameter and like link with your other third-party tools like Triple Whale or like Wig Reports, for more precise tracking, but this client doesn't have that. So I just yeah, created this one. Okay, so I just turn this off and publish, and yeah, our first ad is published and it's online. I turned this off because like I'm not creating the ads for real, but just wanted to show you the process. So we're talking about here inside one ad set, we want to create 3 ads. For example, we want to test 3 different creatives, then we will put everything same and we just change creative. So how we can create like 2 more ads is like you click over here and duplicate, and I want 2 more ads, right? So I just increase it to 2 and just duplicate. Okay, so I just select 1 and change the copy, change the creatives, since we're testing creatives, so I'll just like remove this one and add media. Again, I want to add image and I'll choose this one for now. And again, like I just make sure like it's in the right resolution, click next, turn off like all the optimizations. I don't like it. I just turn this off. And yeah, I just keep everything same. So I forgot to give the name for this, so I just give the name. Okay, for example, this is single image ad, right? And single image. Okay, I'll just give the name 01. Okay, for this one, if you have any name, or maybe you can also write product name and stuff as well, and write the copy, copy, what kind of copy you're using. Okay, copy, I'll just write copy 1. Okay, for now, copy 01, to remember, like, because like in this ad label we work on creatives and ad copies mainly, right? So if you are testing like maybe different landing page, or let's say call to action button or anything, then we can also mention that as well. But yeah, we are only testing like creatives at this point, so we can just do this. And yeah, just we can, I'll publish this together. Okay, so but yeah, since we change the creatives in this ad, so I'll just write single image 02 and copy 01, because the copy is same, because we're testing one variables at a time, which is creative. Okay, and I go to another ad, I again change the creatives on this. Okay, so I'll just click on add image and I will choose another product. Okay, next, again, like it's good, so I don't have to crop or do anything, and I just want a ton of this optimizations done, and I don't touch anything, everything is same. I just change the name over here, so single image 03 and copy 01. Okay, now our one ad set is ready to publish. I'll just like turn this campaign from this campaign label, and I can like just select everything and publish. So our first ad set, first campaign is published. Okay, make sure it is turned off, because I don't want to run this. This is finished, like this level is finished, and I want to do, if I want to have like multiple interest, like broad, LLA, like here, what I want to do is like, I'll just duplicate this ad set. Okay, for example, duplicate this one, duplicate, and if I want to create, like, let's say, how many ad set do we have over here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 9. So I'll just make sure to create 9, which means 8 more copies of the ad set. Okay, I'll just do duplicate. So, and I just change the audience, for example, if I want to do broad, then I just go to the this like interest level, and I just remove them. Okay, and I can also make the age group broad or anything if I want. Otherwise, like, I just give this name broad. Okay, it's verifying your edit. It is taking time, and sometimes like I can't smoothly type over here. What do you do is like, you make sure everything is saved and you reload. Okay, this meta is fucked up, sometimes it's really buggy and laggy. So yeah, I just want to write the broad, and okay, I have put the age group, so I'll just put 18 to 28. Okay, and I can also write location. This is how we can give the name to this asset, and I just like publish this one as well, because I just changed the targetings and everything is same. Here we're testing multiple creatives and targetings. Okay, this is how like you make changes as well. Now let's learn how to create custom audience on Meta. Okay, so you go to this all tool inside Ads Manager, click over here. These 3 lines, you only see 3 lines. Okay, for example, you only see 3 lines over there. You click over here, and here's the audiences section. Okay, you just open this in new tab. I have already created all the custom audiences for this as well, but still I'll show you the process. Okay, so this is for especially middle of funnel campaign and bottom of funnel campaign. Okay, we're gonna create these audiences. Okay, so let's create the custom audience for middle of funnel campaigns. So engaged in post or ad, Instagram, Facebook, and both. For both, like, we just have to create like 2 of them. Okay, so let's go to the audience section, create audience. Here you can see this button and click on custom audience, and now we want to choose the source Instagram, because we want to create audience from Instagram, engaged with post or ad in the last 90 days. We can choose any of the retention as well and choose the source. and the source, the connected accounts is this one default, and I want to choose everyone who account center accounts who engaged with any post or ad. So I'll just select this one, and the retention, I want this 90 days for now, and I just give this name like this. Okay, this is from IG, Instagram, engaged with post or ad. Okay, and the retention is 90 days, so I'll just write 90 days. Okay, I'll copy this one so that I can paste while creating another audience. Okay, and just click create audience, and we are done. Okay, so I want to create another audience, but from Facebook page, and yeah, choose the Facebook page, and I want to choose like who engaged with any post or ad, and in the last 90 days, which is the retention, and I just paste this one, and I change IG to FB, and this is how we can create custom audience on Facebook. I just created the custom audience who have engaged with our post or ad in the last 90 days on Facebook, engaged with post or ad in the last 90 days on Instagram. Okay, so I want to create more audience from bottom of funnel stage as well. Here, you go to the website event, your website source, and here choose the right pixel. Make sure like the pixel is active as well. And here you can see I'll provide you this document as well. Yeah, you can find these resources in the description as well. I'll put the link in the description so that you can go through on your end as well. So I want to make this serially as well. So I'll just teach you like how to actually do it. Okay, so I want to create all website visitors 90 days. So how you do it is just choose all website visitors, choose the retention 90 days, and just paste this one, and I'll write web visitors. Okay, and I'll just copy this one first. Okay, so and I click create audience. Okay, this is how I can also create another audience. Source is website again, and I want to choose another event. Whatever custom audience you want to create, okay, you choose from here, like from the events that you have created. Okay, from page view, view content, source, or add to cart, initial checkout, add payment info, purchase. Like these are the bottom of funnel stage audiences. Okay, so for example, if I want to create custom audience of someone who has added the product to the cart in the last 90 days, then I do this. Okay, and I just give the name add to cart etc 90 days. Okay, and I create audience. Okay, this is how you can create for other remaining ones as well. Now I will teach you how to create lookalikes of these custom audience. For example, if I want to create lookalike of this add to cart 90 days, then I just click over here, and what I can do is I can click on this three dot. Okay, click over here, and I can click create lookalike. And when you do this, then you can easily create lookalikes. This is the the selected source, so I don't have to change anything. Now we have to select audience location. So I want to choose United States, because that's where most of our audiences are from. So, and now for this size, okay, we want to make sure we have at least 1 million audience size, but the more the better, but we can always test. So for now, I'll just go with 0.1%, or you can also do 0 to 2% as well. Or if you want to create multiple number of lookalikes, then you can create 3, okay, and just create it once. Okay, for example, if I want most broad one, maybe from 5 to 10% one, and 0 to 2%. Okay, I can structure like this as well, and I can create audience. Now you can see 3 lookalikes are already created. Okay, and we can use these lookalikes or these custom audience inside ad set. Okay, now I will teach you how to select custom audience. For example, if this was beautiful funnel campaigns, then I want to choose the audience who have engaged in post or ad in the last 90 days on Instagram. So you can see below the this create new audience, you can see the custom audience, right? If you click over here, you can see all of these custom audiences. Okay, if you just want to see custom audience, click over here to filter this. These are all custom audience. If you just want to see the lookalikes, then you'll only see lookalikes. Okay, for example, if I want to target lookalikes, so how do I do that? Is I just click over here and go to lookalike, and if I want to target 2% add to cart 90 days, I just click over here. I just copy this one and I just paste over here. Okay, and if you're using custom audience or like lookalikes, you need to make sure like these are removed, and yeah, you can put like the right information over here and you're good to go. And yeah, I'll teach you another thing like that would speed up your process, like to publish all of these ads at once. Okay, what you can do is you can select the first one and go to the last one and you click shift and click the last one. Okay, and every ad is selected and hit publish. Okay, this is how we can do it. We had already created like 28 ads. It's publishing, it might take some time, you know. Now you also need to make sure all the ad sets are published as well. So you just click at the first ad set label and you click shift and click this one and hit publish if available. Since every ad set are published here, so I don't have to do anything. And check the same in the campaign label as well over here. Okay, it is published. Okay, I have turned this off because I don't want to run this for real. So if you want to, you know, like run this ad for real, of course you have to turn this on and hit publish. Okay, since I don't want this, so I'm good. So yeah, this is how you implement these campaign structure inside the ads manager as well. I taught you like how to structure your ad campaigns in the testing phase, you know, top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel, how to create custom audience, lookalikes, and everything. Now I will talk about scaling. Okay, how to like the ad account structure for scaling the good performing ads. Okay, it's very important as an e-com owner or media buyer to know when to kill the ads and when to scale the ads to really scale your business and to make your ads profitable. Okay, so here I have included 2 ways of scaling your Facebook ad campaigns. Okay, so here this is the CBO campaign. Here what you can do is you put all the winning targetings. Here you stack winning targetings, and inside winning targetings you want to have multiple winning creatives or multiple winning ads or anything. You can test one variation at a time. And yeah, in the testing phase, like you had tested a lot of these creatives, ad copies, offers, call to actions, you know, even like these targetings, you know, even in like by organizing and structuring the Facebook ads funnel as well. And here in the scaling phase, you can also structure in the scaling phase like the top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel, and just you know, scale it separately as well. And also sometimes you can just run CBO campaigns and combine as well. Just test. If there are 2 options for you and you're confused, test both and see which one gives the good results and follow that path. So here create CBO campaigns, you know, winning targetings and winning ads. And here we have another ABO. You also scale with ABO. Okay, what you can do is like you can duplicate the winning ad set and ads and scale the budget. Okay, there are like 2 ways to scale. Okay, vertical and horizontal scaling. So vertical scaling means like you increase the ad budget inside the ad level or campaign level if there is CBO campaign. While in the horizontal scaling, what you can do is you can duplicate the campaigns or ad set and put the budget into it. Okay, you can put any amount of budget you want inside that campaigns. For example, if you're spending $100 per day in one CBO campaign and it is performing extremely well, then you can put $150 by duplicating it, and like you can put like another $150 per day ad budget as well. But it depends upon the capital that you have and the budget that you want to spend. Okay, this is all about Facebook ad account structure you need in 2024 for your e-commerce business. And I'm offering 5 brands a live Facebook ad audit for free. Click the link in the description to schedule your free strategy session with me. Or you can just go to manofy.com, manofy.com, and this will be on a first come first served basis, so schedule that call now. This is for today, guys. If you want to access this document for free, click the first link in the description. You can also grab my 7-figure e-commerce CRO checklist from the link in the description. I'm not charging any amount as of now, so go grab it when it's free. Thanks for watching the video till the end. If you're still here, you're the real one. And don't forget to subscribe the channel if you found this helpful and want to see more such long form value based video from me. And I will see you in the next one.